I feel like you literally awaken just about everybody who you've had like a connection with. Maybe not a full-blown spiritual awakening, but there's something about you that people cannot help but feel like you're kind of like peeling their eyes open to something new within themselves, within the world. And I think it's actually like just you existing in your truth basically forces people to confront their own. And I'm not saying that everybody that you encounter will choose to do that, but when you are a walking truth bomb, be prepared to trigger some people, because I'm getting like you naturally trigger people, but you also inspire them. And I'm getting there's people who feel like this dual energy towards you, where it's like they feel competitive with you in a sense, or they just feel this weird like jealousy. And maybe there's people that don't even really want to feel this way for you, but there's just like this lingering of like they compare themselves to you in a way. And I don't think it's like you want anybody to feel this way towards you. I think when you're really connected to yourself and you start to embody yourself so authentically, you can see through other people in a way that like they don't feel comfortable being seen by. And you might not even verbalize this to them. Like you might not tell people what you're seeing because, you know, there's boundaries. Like you don't need to freaking say everything you see. But I feel like the way that you just naturally like, I'm hearing like you're a natural. Like people see you as a natural, somebody like real. And I feel like there's people that might like portray themselves a certain way or like wear a kind of mask around you or just in general. And I think that that is one of the biggest truths people are confronted by you, is that they feel inauthentic. But I'm getting like with you, people are also inspired because like they actually feel like they can drop that mask with you. So I feel like the inspiration comes from like experiencing a side of themselves they want to be with you. So like who they are around you is who they are. Because when you exist without your mask, it makes people feel safe to drop theirs. You know what I mean? Like when I was in high school and I had friends, I remember it just all felt like so inauthentic. And I remember because everyone else was inauthentic, I'm like, I gotta act a certain way too to fit in. It's like there's people that want to fit in, but you don't fit in, and you choose not to because you know what it's like to feel that uncomfortableness of like being somebody other than yourself. And I think because you choose to actually embrace it so deeply, it literally confronts people. Like their mask is confronted right before them. And I think that you have people like inspired to take certain action in their life to actually align themselves more to their truth. Like, I feel like you're somebody that you're just meant to be this mirror in life, the Hierophant. I feel like people learn a lot from you. Like, they learn a lot from you, and you might not even have to say a word. It's like your existence is like a lesson and a blessing in people's lives. I think that there's certain people who have felt your authenticity, have felt your truth, and they might have like taken advantage of it or really used you in a way, or just manipulated you, or just made you feel, you know, like less of yourself. I just feel like you've connected with a whole bunch of different kind of people, and I think that you have a level of awareness for sorry, I just got a notification. You have a level of awareness for how, damn it, I forgot what I was freaking saying. I don't even know what I was saying. Maybe you have people feeling like distracted in your energy, like maybe you have people scrambling to like figure out how to act in front of you, because I feel like there's people that like, again, like the way they feel confronted by their own self by you, it's almost like, I don't know, you just make people uncomfortable. But there's inspiration in a way that like people who also might be on a healing journey, or who just aren't as competitive in nature, like they see you and they're just like, damn, that person is so cool. Like that person is a beautiful person. They're unique. Like it makes people want to express themselves also. Meaning like your self-expression, or like the way that you express yourself physically also, is very, I'm hearing like you're like a blueprint, like you're your own blueprint. And not to say that everybody else has to follow that, but like you finding your own actually makes other people want to find their own. You make other people feel safe to explore their true self, because like you're that walking, yes, it's okay. That walking like green light for other people to be like, you know what, who the fuck cares? I feel like you could have been somebody that cared a lot. Maybe you still struggle, but I think that the way that you already express yourself, people wouldn't guess that about you. I feel like people wouldn't guess the fact that you might carry around a lot of fears from your past that might still haunt you to this day. But I think that, again, like, just the way that you carry yourself, King of Pentacles, people just feel like you have it all. And you really might not even feel this way about yourself. But I feel like you are somebody incredibly magical, incredibly mystical. And I feel like you're just somebody very awakening. And the way that you exist just offers people this natural, like, I'm here, people might even feel like around you, like on a natural high. Because in a world like this, like, it feels like a breath of fresh air to be around somebody so real. And I feel like people get used to just, like, going with the flow of, like, the way the world is, which is, like, disconnected. So when you meet somebody so connected, it literally feels like you're high in a way, because it's like, this is real. So, yeah.